Have they ever called you and told you, hey, listen, relax, you're talking too much?
I get an email every year that reminds me in a templated format that I'm criminally liable for whatever I say and whatever I put on the internet, in print, or in digital interface. So that's their way of letting me know someone is still watching you, someone's still listening to you. I've been up to CIA 3 times in the last 2 years physically to sit with a panel of people who are talking to me about my content and saying, this is on the line, this is safe, this is not safe.
Oh, you're kidding me.
I get those emails, I get phone calls, but then at the same time, I get text messages, I get emails, I get public comments online from people who left CIA and are patting me on the back, saying they support me, saying they agree with me. I know my reputation inside the halls of Langley is kind of 50-50. Some people hate the fact that I'm capitalizing on my background. Some people love the fact that I'm out there accurately representing the difficulties, the commitment, the patriotism of the men and women who still serve.
And those 3 meetings that they had, how long was it? Was it a few-hour meeting? Oh, I figured because they're showing clips.
They don't show clips. It's hilarious. It's hilarious because you can't have your phone, you can't have your computer, you can't have any kind of electric device.
Do they check to make sure you don't have hearing aids? They check your hair, everything?
So when I go in, there's if you go into any kind of heavily secured federal facility, you drive to a gate, and then at the gate you park, and then you pass through a pretty rigorous security checkpoint. So you run your bag through checkpoint, you walk through a metal detector, sometimes you get patted down. They make you sign an affidavit that if you're caught with anything on your person, you're criminally liable for falsifying your report to the security guard, because they're federal officers. They're not like security guards. They're federal uniformed officers. So when you lie to them, you're lying to a federal agency. So you go through these steps before you're ushered to a secure room, and then in the secure room, you have the conversation. And then you go in reverse on the way out. And that's not just for, publishers and authors and influencers. That's also for people who are retiring. Like when you get your high five and your fake Rolex when you retire from a federal agency, you go through the same rigmarole because you're not a uniformed officer anymore. You're a nobody who's just allowed in today to get your pat on the back before you leave.
That's wild. Because I can see if you're going out there talking, doing what you're doing, they're like, hey, what is crossing the line? What crossing the line is giving actual details of a mission you were a part of, right? Is that crossing the line? Specific to missions that you were. Go ahead.
The terminology is sources and methods that you yourself, or sources and methods of active intelligence collection. That's the key word that makes it criminal. Anything other than that, they can pursue you on civil charges for contract violation, et cetera. Yeah. But John Kiriakou was inside that sources and methods space.
Nowadays, more than ever, the brand you wear reflects and represents who you are. So for us, if you wear a Future Looks Bright hat or a Valuetainment gear, you're telling the world, I'm optimistic, I'm excited about what's going to be happening, but you're a free thinker, you question things, you like debate. And by the way, last year, 120,000 people got a piece of Future Looks Bright gear with Valuetainment. We have so many new things. The cufflinks are here. New Future Looks Bright. This is my favorite, the green one. Just yesterday, somebody placed an order for 100 of these. If you watch the PBD podcast, you got a bunch to choose from. White ones, black ones. If you smoke cigars and you come to our cigar lounge, we have this high quality lighter cutter and a holder for the cigars. We got sweaters with the Valuetainment logo on it. We got mugs. We got a bunch of different things. But if you believe the future looks bright, if you follow our content and what we represent with Valuetainment, with PBD Podcast, go to vtmerch.com. And by the way, if you order right now, there's going to be a special VT gift inside just for you. So again, go to vtmerch.com, place your order, tell the world that you believe the future looks bright. If you enjoyed this video, you want to watch more videos like this, click here. And if you want to watch the entire podcast, click here.